blogs, but they were kind of like long form. I read a really incredible piece by an English teacher talking about his struggles around ChatGPT in his classroom and talking to his students and what he thinks he can do. And I thought it was really powerful, but I've already talked about that so many times. I don't know if I have a new take. It was his thoughts were new, but they would just be me repeating his thoughts. I didn't learn anything new from it. And then what else did I read that was interesting? I don't fucking remember. I mean, I read stuff about who might replace Jerome Powell. I read... Yeah, I don't know. Nothing. You know, it's all the same kind of thing. It's all big, beautiful bill. It's all Musk and Trump. It's all... I don't know if I saw anything that was like, I got to tell Chad about this. It's so fucking new and different. It's so fucking crazy. My partner teaches college and also writes novels, so ChatGPT is dual whammy soul crushing. Okay, well, on the upside, I don't know who it's man carrying thing. He made a video I thought that was really interesting. It was not a comedy video, and it was about his experiences with people using ChatGPT for writing. And what he found was that the target audience for ChatGPT for writing are people that always wanted to write a book, but never learned the skill. And nobody wants to read their book. Do you know what I'm saying? So really the business case, it's like people that sell useless gym gear. Do you know what I'm saying? The business of ChatGPT for those people is not for them to make books that people will buy or read. It's just to sell to the people that want to, that always dreamed of doing something creative but can't. And that's really seemingly what it's more doing. It's just making them happy to create a book, but the people aren't buying the book. And that was an interesting way to think about it. And he said he walked away from that feeling more confident in the power of people learning how to write. In fact, the skill is going to be rarer and more in demand. There's something to be said. I don't know. I'm interested. If you really wanted to write a great book, I don't think AI should stop you. Because honestly, you can tell when ChatGPT is writing, and it's, for like fiction, it sucks. It doesn't feel. It could be funny. It could be all right. Human beings like stories no matter what. But it doesn't have that. Some web novels I read at Patrons that make bank. Yeah, I know a friend that does a web comic, and she makes bank, or at least does pretty well. I don't know. People will use it. People will use it. Don't get me wrong, but I still think it's going to be humans using it as a bonus tool. To like, if you don't have the skill, I should say better. If you have the skill of what makes something interesting and good and fun and compelling to read, then AI maybe will help you make it faster. I don't doubt that. But if you don't have that skill, I don't think it'll give it to you. I think it'll let you generate more slop. Someone said this. I think like fantasy smut authors from Book Talk are screwed. I think that's actually true. Dude, because I don't think people actually care about the quality of what they're reading. I think they literally want plot to move forward with smut in it. I actually don't think they care about whether